Well, Buckingham Palace has released more details about the coronation of King Charles on May 6. It's still unknown whether Prince Harry and Meghan will attend the three-day weekend of ceremonial, celebratory and community events.
How do you prepare for an event Britain hasn't seen since 1953? Queen Elizabeth's coronation was watched by more than 200 million people worldwide, including this little boy, who is now at the centre of this spectacle. Westminster Abbey will be the focal point, plus there's the promise of 2 processions with plenty of pageantry. But also at its core will be the community, a chance for the bunting to be rolled out once again, with street parties back on the calendar.
It's been quite a tricky time for everybody through the pandemic and now in a cost of living crisis and so forth. So it's really, really hard. But when you come out of the winter and you have the spring and you're bringing people together, you really need moments where you can bring people together and have a spark of joy.
This is what a visit from King Charles and the Queen Consort brought to this community project in East London.
This was our big lunch back in June as part of the Queen's Jubilees.
It was their first official engagement in the country after their ascension, and it's why the organisation will be celebrating.
It's a moment in time, regardless of what your views, you'll remember what you were doing on during that weekend or on that day.
There will be plenty to mark the occasion, including a televised concert at Windsor Castle with stars showcasing Britain's diversity. And Monday's bank holiday is being billed as a volunteering day to recognise the King's public service. On Saturday the 6th of May, all eyes will be on Westminster Abbey, just as they were 70 years ago. And it will be just as grand, a service and a ceremony filled with tradition. But the question is, who will be there? With tensions between the household and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex on a knife edge, will an invite make it across the Atlantic? Prince Harry has said the door remains open, but after revelations in his memoir, reconciliation seems far off.
The King himself, he's a mild-mannered man, Charles. He's a decent man, and he would want both his sons there. So I very much hope for him on a personal level that Harry and Meghan are there. But also I think the optics internationally mean that it's important there is a form of reconciliation.
One person is guaranteed to be missed. This time, the next generation will be on the palace's balcony. But the message will be the same, one of unity and celebration. Ashna Harinag, Sky News in central London.